What is up, Spears Spotlight fam? Get ready to dive headfirst into the most electrifying news that's shaking up the culture. The news cycle never sleeps, and neither do we, bringing you the hottest updates as they drop. We're talking about groundbreaking moves, unexpected shifts, and the artists who are defining the sound of tomorrow. You do not want to miss what's coming your way. First up, we're shining a massive spotlight on a true triple threat who's not just singing and dancing, but completely redefining the game with every move. This artist is blending legacy with a fresh, modern edge that's captivating audiences everywhere. Get ready to be inspired by their artistry and their incredible journey. Then, we're rewinding the tape to a pivotal moment in one of music's biggest icons' career, uncovering the raw, unfiltered truth behind their very first acting audition. You won't believe the nerves, the determination, and the sheer talent that was on display. Plus, we've got a major chart record being shattered by a fierce K-pop collective, proving that global domination is absolutely within reach. And finally, we're marking a significant date in hip hop and R&B history, celebrating a legendary career that continues to break barriers and set new standards. Stick around because this is the Spears Spotlight, and you're about to get the inside scoop. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and join the conversation. Let's go. A true triple threat redefining the game. Josh Levi is solidifying his status as a pop and R&B sensation, masterfully combining the polish of a seasoned performer with a distinctly modern appeal. He embodies the essence of the iconic triple threats who came before him, singers, dancers, and stage commanders, but injects his own unique perspective, pushing musical boundaries while staying true to the core of the genres. His performances are marked by sharp, captivating choreography, and his music videos are thoughtfully crafted extensions of his artistic vision. The music itself possesses a smooth, timeless quality, suggesting a deep connection to tradition while also demonstrating a willingness to innovate and bend the established rules. This approach places him in an elite group of emerging artists who truly embody artistry in motion. His June 2025 single, DONTGO, perfectly exemplifies this. By sampling the classic Destiny's Child track, No, No, No Part II, Levi transcends mere nostalgia. He reinvents it. The song infuses a playful Y2K vibe with contemporary pop sensibilities, creating a sound that is both familiar and refreshingly new, effectively bridging different musical eras. This ability to tap into cultural memory and reshape it for today's listeners is becoming his hallmark. With performances that showcase exceptional showmanship and music that balances intention with pure joy, Josh Levi is not just ascending. He is meticulously constructing a career that has the potential to define the pop and R&B landscape for this generation. His upcoming debut studio album, Hydraulic, slated for release on October 3, 2025, promises to further showcase this vision, with more music already in the pipeline ready to push his artistry even further. Reflecting on his creative process, Levi emphasizes the immediate connection between dance and music. Having a background in competitive dancing, he naturally approaches music creation with movement in mind. Rhythm and percussion are paramount. If a song doesn't evoke a physical reaction, he feels he hasn't truly connected with it, regardless of tempo. This intrinsic link between his physicality and his music is a key component of his unique sound. He also speaks to the profound experience of living out his dreams, attributing his progress to a constant state of gratitude and acknowledging the encouragement he receives. The journey towards his debut album has been a lifelong ambition, visualized since childhood. When asked about standing out in the current industry, Levi stresses authenticity. He believes that in this era, genuine connection comes from an artist's true self. Trying too hard to please or adhere to conventional norms can lead to missed opportunities. He advocates for honoring one's inner voice over external opinions, even if it means going against the grain and generating conversation. This commitment to his own artistic truth, he believes, is what truly allows an artist to be heard and to cultivate a dedicated fanbase. He also acknowledges the significant support from his queer fanbase, expressing his commitment to creating inclusive art that resonates broadly, regardless of audience identity. His aim is for everyone to see themselves in his music, celebrating the queer community's appreciation for artistry and intentionality. Ultimately, Levi's personal philosophy mirrors the concept of his album, Hydraulic, emphasizing balance, the equilibrium between life's highs and lows, the good and the bad, as central to his identity and creative output. But what happens when a music icon's early acting dreams faced unexpected hurdles? We're about to uncover the untold story behind Beyoncé's very first audition, and you won't want to miss it. Nerves of Steel, Beyoncé's first acting audition revealed. Beyoncé Knowles Carter, a global superstar renowned for her musical prowess, was a mere 19 years old when she faced her inaugural acting audition. The role was for the titular character in MTV's 2001 made-for-TV movie, Carmen, a hip opera. Director Robert Townsend, now 68, recently shared intimate details of this pivotal moment on Legacy Talk with Lena Waithe. Townsend recalled being immediately struck by Beyoncé's striking look as a member of the burgeoning girl group Destiny's Child. However, he also observed the immense pressure she was under, noting her presence with her head of A&R and security, a clear indicator of her burgeoning status and the careful management of her career. She's with the head of A&R to make sure to protect her client. She's got security with her, Townsend recounted. I can see she's nervous, like really nervous, shaking and everything. The director enlisted 2 individuals to read lines with Beyoncé during the audition. Their own nervousness seemed to amplify hers. And then she was watching them get nervous. And then she got stronger, Townsend observed. This turning point led Townsend to remark, "Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is." Beyoncé's determination then shone through as she requested to perform the scene again, specifically asking to do the death scene. Townsend obliged, and despite being dressed in her signature Christian Louboutin heels, Beyoncé gamely committed to the performance, even rolling on the ground to simulate being shot. "Watching her blossom into the superstar that she has become, I saw it in that room," Townsend explained. "Because there's certain actors, actresses, first audition, they wouldn't go all the way there. She went all the way there." While her performance in Carmen, a hip opera as the seductive Carmen Brown garnered praise for her singing, it also received criticism for her dialogue delivery. Her co-star, Mekhi Phifer, playing Police Sergeant Derek Hill, faced the opposite critique. The film itself was a groundbreaking musical featuring a predominantly rap-infused soundtrack and an ensemble cast that included Mos Def, Rah Digga, Wyclef Jean, Da Brat, Joy Bryant, Reagan Gomez Preston, Jermaine Dupri, and Lil Bow Wow. Carmen, a hip opera, drew inspiration from Otto Preminger's 1954 film, Carmen Jones, which itself was based on the 1875 opera Carmen. Beyoncé's acting career continued to flourish, with her official big-screen debut in 2002 as Foxy Cleopatra in Austin Powers in Goldmember. The comedy, despite mixed reviews, achieved significant box office success, grossing $296.9 million. Her filmography also includes notable roles in The Fighting Temptations, 2003, Dreamgirls, 2006, The Pink Panther, 2006, Cadillac Records, 2008, Wow Wow Wubsy, 2009, Epic, 2013, The Lion King, 2019, and Mufasa, The Lion King, 2024. The article notes that Beyoncé, now 43, was celebrating her upcoming 44th birthday and reflecting on her recent $407.6 million grossing Cowboy Carter tour. Additionally, she was set to receive her first Emmy Award for Beyoncé Bowl, a Netflix special, highlighting her continued success across various entertainment platforms. The piece also touches upon her personal life, including her marriage to Jay-Z and their recent acquisition of farmland for a country retreat, underscoring her multifaceted career and life. From early auditions to chart-topping records, the music world is always buzzing. But what happens when a K-pop group shatters records previously held by music royalty? Stay tuned to find out. K-pop collective HUNTR dominates charts, overtakes Destiny's Child record. The group HUNTR, featured in the hit Netflix movie KPop Demon Hunters, has officially set a new benchmark on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, surpassing a long-standing record previously held by the iconic R&B group Destiny's Child. Their track, Golden, has now secured the #1 position for an unprecedented 3rd consecutive week. Billboard has recognized this achievement, noting that HUNTR, an all-woman collective comprising 3 or more members, is the first to hold the top spot for more than 2 weeks. This record was previously established in 2001 by Destiny's Child, Beyoncé, Kelly Rowland, and Michelle Williams, when their hit song Bootylicious spent 2 weeks at number 1. The immense success of KPop Demon Hunters has significantly boosted the visibility of its fictional artists, with several tracks from the soundtrack charting on the Hot 100. Alongside HUNTRX's Golden, the group's other song, How It's Done, also features on the chart. Additionally, Soulja Boy's tracks Your Idol and Soda Pop have entered the top 10 at numbers 4 and 5, respectively, showcasing the soundtrack's widespread appeal. This phenomenon marks a historic moment for movie soundtracks, as KPop Demon Hunters is the first to generate 4 simultaneous top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 in the chart's 67-year history. The cultural impact of the film is further underscored by its record-breaking performance on Netflix. Since its release on June 20, KPop Demon Hunters has become the most viewed movie of all time on the platform, accumulating over 236 million views. The film's success has also extended to theatrical releases, including a popular sing-along format, and there is considerable speculation about a potential sequel, indicating sustained audience interest. The narrative of KPop Demon Hunters follows a K-pop group dedicated to protecting their fans from malevolent forces, a theme that clearly resonates with a global audience. HUNTRX itself is composed of real-life artists EJAE, Audrey Nuna, and REIAMI, who lend their talents to the film's characters Rumi, Myra, and Zoe, respectively. This fusion of real-world talent with fictional personas within the film's universe has clearly struck a chord, contributing to both the movies and the music's impressive chart performance. The ability of HUNTRX to not only match, but exceed a record set by a legendary group like Destiny's Child highlights the evolving landscape of the music industry and the growing influence of global music genres like K-pop. It demonstrates a powerful moment for female collectives in music, proving that diverse voices and sounds can achieve monumental success on the world stage. The collective's achievement is a testament to their artistry, the innovative storytelling of K-pop Demon Hunters, and the ever-expanding reach of popular music. Records are made to be broken, and the impact of music history continues to unfold. But how does a single date shape the entire landscape of hip-hop and R&B? Let's explore the legacy of September 4th. September 4th, a pivotal date in hip-hop and R&B history. The date September 4th holds significant weight in the annals of hip-hop and R&B, marking pivotal moments that have profoundly shaped the industry. Perhaps most notably, it is the birthday of global icon Beyoncé Knowles Carter, born in 1981. Her journey began in the late 1990s as the captivating lead singer of the seminal R&B group Destiny's Child, before she launched a solo career that would redefine superstardom. Her debut solo album, Dangerously in Love, achieved immediate critical and commercial success, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and selling an impressive 317,000 copies in its first week alone. Throughout her career, Beyoncé has amassed a remarkable collection of accolades, holding the record for the most honored individual in Grammy history and achieving worldwide sales exceeding 200 million albums. Her influence extends far beyond sales figures, impacting fashion, culture, and the very definition of a modern artist. Beyond Beyoncé's milestones, September 4th has also witnessed the release of several other career-defining albums by prominent artists in both hip-hop and R&B. These releases often represent critical junctures in artists' careers, solidifying their status and influencing subsequent musical trends. The date's cultural significance is further amplified by tragic events that have also occurred on this day. The industry has mourned the loss of respected MCs on September 4th, underscoring the fragility of life within the often intense world of music. These somber occasions serve as reminders of the contributions made by artists whose legacies continue to inspire. The confluence of celebratory milestones and profound losses on the single date highlights the dynamic and often unpredictable nature of the music business. It's a day that encapsulates the highs of artistic achievement and the lows of personal tragedy, both of which contribute to the rich tapestry of hip-hop and R&B history. Each year, September 4th serves as a moment to reflect on these diverse events, recognizing how they have collectively molded the genres we know and love today. The stories associated with this date, from groundbreaking album releases to the birth and untimely passing of influential figures, are integral to understanding the evolution of hip-hop and R&B. It's a date that truly illustrates how much the industry has been shaped by both triumphs and tribulations, leaving an indelible mark on music and culture worldwide. From individual triumphs to collective achievements, the impact of these moments resonates through music history. But what's the ultimate takeaway from this week's biggest stories? We're about to break it all down in our lightning round recap. And that's a wrap on this week's biggest stories. Josh Levi is redefining pop and R&B with his authentic artistry. Beyoncé's early acting audition revealed her raw talent and determination. K-pop group HUNTR shattered chart records, proving global reach. And we celebrated the profound impact of September 4th on hip-hop and R&B history. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to the Spears Spotlight for more exclusive updates, and ring that notification bell so you're always the first to know. Drop a comment below and let us know your favorite story of the week. And make sure to follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.